Good morning. Welcome to another vlog. I am home from New York. I've actually been home for a couple of days. Just wanted to catch up on things. I actually unpacked. Can you see it? No, where are they? My luggage. I actually unpacked, not the night that I got in, because I did get in very late, but the next day. And if you guys have been with me for a while, I am not an immediate unpacker. I am that sloth that will live out of my luggage until it's empty, basically. But I did it. I unpacked immediately. And this could be my second trip in a row where I've done that. I'm very proud of myself. Anyway, how are you guys? I am back into the swing of things. Went to the gym yesterday with my trainer, went to the gym this morning on my own. So my entire body is sore right now because I had not worked out since before I went to New York. Didn't work out at all while I was in New York. I was like, oh, the walking, that'll be enough. Not really. So I pretty much ate my way through New York. If you guys caught that vlog, you will have seen that. That's my previous vlog. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. I'm just rambling, but I am back. I am back and I don't have any trips coming up. I have one coming up at the end of March, so not for a while. So we're home for a while, which is nice. I missed Butters. I'll have to show you guys Butters in just a bit. We've been putting the fireplace on for her more regularly because it's just been chilly here, in the mornings and the evenings. And she, she's always curled up so tightly and I'm like, I think she's freezing. So we put that on for her and I think she's there right now. But I am going to just, blow dry my hair. I ordered some clothing from Uniqlo because they did a collaboration with J.W. Anderson, who's currently the head designer at Loewe, but there's all these rumors. I don't know if they're confirmed yet, but there's rumors that he's leaving Loewe and going to Dior, which to me is such an interesting 180. I feel like Dior is so ultra feminine, with the Lady Dior look, and Loewe is so androgynous and quirky and unisex, and it's just going to be really interesting what happens there. So very curious when that's going to happen, because I'm pretty sure it is. Anyway, he did a collaboration with Uniqlo and I got 3 pieces. Everything was pretty basic, which is nice, but I was hoping for quirkier things. But anyway, I picked up 3 basics, so I wanted to try those on with you guys. I'm gonna just dry my hair. I did my skincare, but I did not put on sunscreen. So I'm gonna do that. I'm using the Revive Soleil Superior. I ran out of my Clé de Peau UV protective cream. I've been using that for so long. And I think I even have a backup of that, but I was like, let me just change it up a little bit. So I got the Revive, which is so good. So good. This is definitely one of their best products for sure. And I have my kunzite ring on. So I usually wear this ring on my necklace, and it's just, it makes such a great pendant. As a ring, it's not very everyday for me because it is, can you guys see, it's pretty tall. Anyway, I decided to wear it as a ring today, along with my moonstone. I decided to kind of keep it simple, big and simple. Does that make sense? But this reminded me that Lucifer Viernest is still having that 10% off with my code Michele10 off of her Valentine's Day selection. So I believe there's a kunzite in there. I believe there is a morganite ring. So a lot of purples and pinks are there. A lot of moonstones and pearls. A lot of things that Luna thought would be nice for Valentine's Day. And they're ready to ship. So she is in Italy. It will ship from Italy, but she doesn't have to make them. These are all made already. So they're ready to ship, which is amazing. Perfect for last minute gift giving. Perfect if you want to hint to your partner. If you're wanting a special something for this Valentine's Day, that coupon code is good through February 15th. So definitely take advantage. And let me dry my hair and then we'll try on that Uniqlo clothing. Okay, I got 3 pieces. The first one is a pair of jeans. That's right. Okay. A nice dark wash, subtle logoing, the J.W. Anderson. And what size did I end up getting? I got 29 waist, 31 inch. I'm usually more like a 28, but I wonder if I got 29 just to be safe. And also I believe these are 100% cotton, and I thought if they shrunk a little bit that I would still be okay. Yeah, 100% cotton. And it does warn me to be careful because the dye may transfer. And I also got a denim shirt, also a dark wash, because I have a couple of denim-like shirts and they're all light. And I do like them, I wear them often, so I thought, let me get a different tone here. So here is the denim shirt. Again, pretty basic. I got a size large. Let's see what it says. Color navy, 100% cotton. The bust is 37 to 39 inches. No, it's not. Or they're recommending it if you have a bust of 37 to 39 to get this. It's not the actual dimensions. Okay, so we'll try that on. Maybe we'll try it together with the jeans and do a whole like denim suit. And then I got, oh my gosh, this is such a throwback to my childhood, but I got a rugby in navy blue. And I got size large. Let's see if this is going to be big enough. Oh yeah, it's actually very boxy. Looks a little wide and short, which could work. 78% cotton, 22% polyester, made in Vietnam. I think the shirt was made in China and the jeans were made in Bangladesh. Apparently I was on a navy kick, but do you guys remember the Benetton rugbies? I harassed my mother to get me one of those Benetton rugbies, and she finally succumbed. I think she got me one for like my birthday or something, and I got the green one. And I remember they had green and they had blue. It was a brighter blue than this. It was more like a cobalt. And you could get two versions, if you will. You could get like 3 stripes or like 1 major stripe, and then the Benetton badge was right in the center, and then it would depend on how many stripes that you got, like where the badge sat, like was it on a stripe? Was it like half on, half off? Anyway, it was a whole thing. A lot of decisions were made. I had done a fashion trend video, my God, how long ago was that? I feel like it was a while ago. And yeah, I think it was like for fall 2024 trends. But I talk about rugbies because of how popular Saltburn was, and that was such a look in that movie, and I just felt like I'd been seeing it more, and they had been kind of making a comeback, I think, for years, but I was like, I think we're gonna reach a fever pitch of rugbies soon. Here we are with the rugbies. All right, let me try all this stuff on. Okay, guys, I've got the denim shirt on. Again, this is a size large. I think it's too big. I know it's meant to be oversized, and so I think I overshot. I think I should have gotten the medium, knowing that they designed it to be oversized. Anyway, it's a little bit too much. So I think I'm gonna exchange this if I can. And then these are the 29, 31? I don't know. I don't think I had a choice for the inseam. Anyway, I had a choice for the waist. And I'm glad I went with the 29 because this waist is fine. There's a little bit of room, but it's cotton, so if it shrinks, it's fine. But it's kind of straight. So right here, it's a little snug. The fupa is getting a lot of attention right now. So I'm glad I went with the 29. Like it's a little bit of a narrow hip situation, like a very straight kind of boyfriend jean style, which I really like. So I'm glad I went with the 29. That fits really well. But yeah, I'm gonna exchange this. Okay, here is the rugby. It looks updated because of this silhouette, this kind of boxy, cropped, kind of swingy, because rugby's generally, you know, it's a uniform for the sport rugby, but it's usually much straighter and much stiffer. It's a much like thicker kind of material, and this is a little bit on the thinner side. It's not quite as thin as a t-shirt, or maybe I would describe it as like a thick t-shirt. I'm glad I got the large. I think it works, you know, it's kind of like swingy a little bit. And exchange or return the shirt. I'm trying to decide how much was it? It was $40, which I think is really reasonable for a denim shirt. Anyway, that is what I got from Uniqlo. Oh, also try on, well, I don't know if I need to try them on. So I ordered another pair of those like barrel leg sweatpants from Amazon. So if you watched my New York City vlog, I had on a black pair in size small because the small was what they had ready to ship. But the previous pair that I got were like light gray and they were medium and those fit, but the small fit as well. Of course, the small was like a little bit more snug. So anyway, I had ordered the medium in the black. They arrived while I was away. And yeah, I don't think I need to try these on. I'm gonna just keep these, but it's the same pair of barrel leg sweatpants I keep ordering. So these were great in New York. So I flew with them, but they have the pockets here, the back pocket here, elastic waist with the drawstring. And then the bottom cuff has a pull also. So if you want to cinch the bottom, you can do that, or you can leave them kind of wide-legged. And they're super duper soft. Yeah, so I'm loving these, and I'm kind of slowly replacing these Champion sweatpants that I have. These are so great because they're thin and I can just wear them around the house. When I'm filming, it's great. So if you are a beauty influencer, or if you are someone looking to get into beauty influencing, get some like crappy sweatpants to film in, because you know there's always like powder all over the place. You know, like you end up spilling stuff. Sometimes I just have stuff on my hands, and while I'm filming, like I just don't have anything near me, so I just wipe my hands on my pants. And these are perfect for that. But anyway, I wanted to upgrade these because while they're great for filming and walking around the house, I do feel a little schlubby if I end up wearing these like to run errands or whatever. And because they are thin, they are literally just like a t-shirt material, I get holes in them really quickly. So these are kind of like a nice upgrade. Anyway, that is what I ordered and what came in while I was away. I have a pile of PR packages downstairs. I'm actually just remembering. So maybe we'll do like a quick PR haul. But right now I have to eat some lunch. So I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. I've got some PR packages here that I thought I would open up with you. This pile has grown to something much larger than I thought. So I don't know how long this is gonna take. Hopefully not too long, but let's see what we've got here. First, something from Tatcha. Let's see. Oh, their new brightening collection. Vitamin C stuff. Let's see, it looks like we've got a serum and an eye cream. Hi, Butters. Do you want vitamin C serum? Brightening collection, 12-hour time release vitamin C. The brightening serum, $89. The brightening eye cream, $64. Available at Sephora and on Tatcha.com. Thank you so much, Tatcha. Ooh, I'm excited for this brightening serum. You know, my friend Sarah that I was just with in New York City, she is a big fan of vitamin C serums. And as you guys know, I use a lot of like hyaluronic serums because I have dry skin. Hyaluronic serums or peptides or whatever. And I know I've used vitamin C serums here and there, but I don't know, I've just never really like gotten into them, and she was like, get into them. So this is perfect timing. I can't wait to try this. Thank you so much, Tatcha. Next, something from Kosas. Now, I'm not sure, I think I saw this correctly, but on Instagram, I believe the founder of Kosas, I think her home was affected by the LA wildfires. I don't know if it's like fully burned down or what the deal, I mean, probably, and it's, the whole situation is so heartbreaking. And it's still going on, and I think another wildfire has broken out, like north of LA. It's just awful. It really is so awful. The Kosas New Revealer Extra Bright Serum Powered Color Corrector. Look at this fun bag. Dark circles and puffiness gone. The Revealer Extra Bright. Okay. I am always down for anything that takes down puffiness, because I do definitely suffer from that. So it looks like they sent me 2 correctors and 2 of their concealers. So this is the 2 lightest corrector shades, and this is 2 of their concealers. I feel like I've tried this concealer. Oh my God, forgive me. I think I've tried this concealer and I cannot remember. I can't remember my thoughts on it, but we'll have to try it again. Thank you so much, Kosas. All right, an unlabeled box. Let's see who this is from. Makeup by Mario. See, new Super Shine Lip Gloss. Glass-like shine, lasting comfort. Look at this card. How cool. Look how many shades there are. Let's see. Oh, wow. They sent over this really beautiful bag with 6 different shades. You guys know I'm like drooling over these 3 over here. These are fun. This one is the shade Bear. It feels very smooth. Doesn't feel terribly sticky. It does look very, very high shine. I like a little shine to my gloss, but not that much. Actually, I don't think I have anything left on my lips from earlier today. Yeah, these feel nice. There's like a little bit of like a staying power to them, but not sticky. They're not tacky at all. Really pretty. And I mean, there's shine, but it's not excessively shiny. So love that. Wow, thank you so much. Makeup by Mario. Can't wait to try all of these on. I'll do that in like a trying new makeup video. My husband just texted me. We have to go to Costco. We're running dangerously low on some of our staples. And I didn't realize this, but they close at 6 on weekends. I thought they were open later. I know they're open later on the weekdays. Anyway, we have to go if we want to make it before they close, and he's on his way home. So this PR haul may be split in 2 parts. There may be an intermission with a Costco run. Not that exciting. We get the same stuff at Costco every single time we go. So yeah, so I may skip that this time. Anyway, what am I opening up here? I'm opening up, a box from Fleur. I've never gotten anything from Fleur. This is Crystal Lim's fragrance brand. And I know they're carried at Sephora. I know they're very popular. Ooh, Golden Rule. Make no apologies. Let's see, olfactive family is fruity floral. I love a fruity floral. Top notes are Mandarin Splash, pink pepper, golden pear. Heart is orange flower water, jasmine blossom, coconut milk. Base is benzoin, sandalwood, and vanilla cream. Available January 7th. So this is, I guess it's just 2 different sizes. Yeah, they're both EDPs. Oh wow, look at this packaging. So sleek. The smaller one is like a travel size. Now, I mentioned in my what I'm not buying in 2025 is more perfumes because I have so many. So I think what I may do is keep the smaller one and donate the bigger one because I just don't need any more. Okay, so, ooh. It does smell really fresh. Oh, that's so nice. Wow, thank you so much, Fleur. Ah, something from Farah Hamidi. This is so exciting. I love her stuff. Oh, I think she came out with new lip liners. Yes, let's see. Demi and Fawn. Let me swatch these. So this one is Fawn. Oh, yes. You guys know this is right up my alley. So that's Fawn, F-A-U-N, and this other shade is Dawn. Wow, that's really pretty. It's like a, how would I describe that? Maybe like a chestnut. Basically is a medium tone brown, but there's quite a bit of a red undertone in there. It's very pretty. Wow, thank you so much. And wow, I have a very heavy box from Marstay. So Marlene Estelle has come out with fragrance, and she reached out to me on Instagram to see if I was interested in receiving them, and I was like, yeah, of course. Wow, how beautiful. Dear Michelle, thank you for inspiring me all these years with your amazing fashion and beauty looks. Oh, I've been following you for many years and made so many great fragrance purchases because of you. I hope you have an amazing holiday. Oh my gosh. I'm a little behind on my PR opening, so I guess this has been sitting here for a while. Oh my gosh, Marlena, she is such a nice woman. Jardin de Luxembourg, une nuit parisienne. I don't know if I'm pronouncing these properly. Montmartre, is that how you pronounce that? Montmartre Midi. And then there's some smaller products here. Essence de Vanille, Essence Mandarin. I think I'm gonna love that. Essence Santal. Wow. Well, I just sprayed that Fleur, so that's all I can smell right now, but let's try one of these. I'm Really curious about this Luxembourg one. So let's open this up. I also want to see what these bigger bottles look like. Oh, they're like a bigger version. And these are all EDPs. Let me spray this over here. Ooh, light, citrusy. Citrusy, very citrusy. Ooh, I like that. Wow, that's nice. Wow, thank you so much, Marlena. This is so wonderful. I will get back to you guys on all these other ones. I just don't feel like I'm gonna be able to smell them all. But thank you so much. Ah, we got something from Velour Lashes. Wow, well they sent me a lash curler and then all these different lashes. I don't really wear lashes, but I should. I really should. And then here are some full lashes, effortless lashes. Those are really pretty. Oh, so the lash clusters are, oh, they're self-stick. Oh, pre-glued technology. Okay, that is something I can get down with because I think mostly why I don't use lashes is because it's a lot of time. It's a lot of time. I can't deal with the glue. Thank you so much, Velour. Well, hello, I am back. We did go to Costco, so I have taken a little bit of a break. I also had some dinner, some lovely cauliflower and chicken breast. Anyway, let's go ahead and open up this next package. I'm not sure who this is from. I think it's skincare. Ah, yes, from Revive. Oh, their new Rescue Balm Overnight Mask. I saw this. Where did I see this? I don't know, somewhere, and I was so intrigued. Okay, so what it does, it strengthens your skin's natural barrier when it has been damaged or weakened, provides skin with essential vitamins, minerals, proteins, antioxidants, clinically proven to increase moisturization, visibly improve skin texture and tone. It's for all skin types, ideal for dry, flaky, red, stressed skin. I have very dry skin. Apply as the last step in evening skincare routine for an extra dose of moisture. Use pre or post skincare procedure or professional treatment to help restore a damaged skin barrier. Key ingredients: biorenewal peptide, adaptogenic mushroom blend, super greens sprout extracts, and lavender flower extract, aloe leaf juice, and shea butter. Wow, I am excited. I will definitely have to try this out for you guys soon. If not, yeah, if not tonight, then very soon. Thank you so much, Revive. This is so exciting. And Say sent over this beautiful box, and it's a jewelry box. Isn't that so pretty? And they're celebrating their 5-year anniversary of this product. Actually, is it the 5-year anniversary of the company or this product? Because Say is relatively new. I'm not sure. But I think it's for this glowy super gel. And they came out with a new shade. So they have Rose Glow and they have Sun Glow. I know these are existing. I think they may even have just the original. It was kind of like a champagne tone. But now they've come out with Warm Glow. And let's take a look at what this looks like in the tube. Now this is a product I don't use because it has lactic acid in there. But anyway, this is a really beautiful product. This is the Warm Glow. And let's compare that next to at least the Rose Glow. Yeah, so here's the Rose Glow. Here's the Warm Glow. So pretty. Thank you so much, Say. Let's see. This is from Josie Marin. Let's see. Feel Good Naked with Pro Retinol Baby Bottom Smooth Skin. What do we have here? Pink Algae Pro Retinol Moisturizer. Formulated for baby bottom smooth skin. It has the argan oil, no synthetic retinol, irritation, or added sun sensitivity. Thank you so much, Josie Marin. This is from Monastery. Never heard of this brand before. Let's see. Hey, Michelle, we hope you love the new essence. Monastery and Coppola Hideaways Hydrating Floral Essence. Handmade in the USA. Looks like they're based in San Francisco. This is an uplifting and fresh floral spray. Ooh, formulated to improve epidermal hydration, soothe tissues of the skin, and reduce inflammation. Apply 1 to 2 sprays onto face and neck, or apply with cotton pad on clean skin. Oh, I love a good mist. Let's see. Here is the bottle. Really fine mister. That's really nice. Oh, and it has Just a very light, definitely floral. It's not like a powdery floral. It's almost like floral, borderline like herby. Ooh, that's really nice. Wow, thank you so much, Monastery. This is something from K18. So K18, I think just is re-upping me on their leave-in molecular repair hair mask. Thank you so much for the re-up. Ooh, something from True Botanicals. We've got, oh, their Pure Radiance Oil. This is so great. I actually introduced this to Sarah when we were in New York. We stopped into Credo. And I was like, you gotta try this out when you're in the market for an oil. And then they sent over the Pure Radiance Overnight Lip Treatment. Ooh, drenched in radiant. Oh wow, look at Jessica Chastain. Jeez, she looks beautiful. There's some information there. So cocoon your lips in hydration. Cushiony doe foot applicator loaded with essential fatty acids. Look at that. Wow, I have so many lip treatments open right now. I'm not gonna open this up, but it looks like it comes in something like a lip gloss tube. Thank you so much. Now I got something from, oh, from Elemis. Aw, the cleansing balm in the green fig flavor, I almost said. The green fig scent. Oh, that's so nice. The fig nananon that will transform your cleanse. Backed by popular demand exclusively at Sephora. Oh, I've seen this before, but I wonder if it was limited edition at that point. Oh, well, that's so awesome. Thank you so much, Elemis. Ah, look at this. Big box from Kiehl's. This looks like a snow globe. This is so funny. This looks like a snow globe. Whoops. Oh, okay. Here we go. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. There's like snowflakes in there. Oh, that's so funny. Let me see if I can open this without making a total mess. Anyway, let me just show you what's in here. The Ultra Body Mega Moisture Squalane Cream. Ooh, I love squalane. And then this is the Ultra Facial Cream, the smaller guy, which is not a new product, but I believe this is a brand new product. Wow, well, thank you so much, Kiehl's. I'm gonna have to figure out how to bust this open without getting the snowflakes everywhere. Next up, ooh, from Perricone MD. Beautiful box here. And let's see, triple retinol renewal serum. Wow, triple retinol. High potency triple retinol renewal face and eye serums. 2 essential additions that have taken my skincare routine to the next level. This is from, oh, from Jenny Garth. Oh wow, is that the Jenny Garth from 90210? Oh yeah, here she is. Oh, look at her. Hi, Jenny. Oh, God, I used to love 90210. Okay, so we've got the serum, and then we've got the eye serum, and then we have an overnight moisturizer. Amazing. Thank you so much, Perricone and Jenny Garth. Next, we have something from Hourglass. Is this their, what is this called? I think it's their Phantom. Yes, Phantom Volumizing Glossy Balm. This is not a new product. Oh, but I think they came out with new, why do I keep wanting to say flavors? New shades. Ooh, beautiful pull-out drawer here. There's a red one in the middle. This is new, so this is their Red Zero. That's that shade. Let's do a quick swatch. Ooh. It has almost like a berry kind of tone to it. So it's a very cool toned red. So that's a new shade. This is a new pearlescent shade called Wander. Nice and peachy. Ooh, very pearlescent. There is Wander. Another new pearlescent shade called Invite. And here is a new shade called Secret. That's pretty. It's like a brighter version of this Red Zero. And those are the 4 new shades. Wow, well, thank you so much, Hourglass. So beautiful. Ooh, next up we have something from Crown Affair. I believe this is a hair care brand. I saw them at Sephora. Oh yes. A good hair day starts with a wash. A great wash day starts with Crown Affair. So we've got the hydrating shampoo, the hydrating conditioner, the volumizing shampoo. This is definitely more up my alley. And the volumizing conditioner. I think what I'll do, I've been putting boxes together for like charities, companies that are putting things together for victims of the LA wildfires. And I've been trying to collect, you know, shampoos and stuff, basically like the essentials, not like, you know, like a glossy lip balm, but like shampoo, conditioner, body washes. I've been sort of hoarding and putting boxes together. So I'll probably send over the hydrating shampoo and conditioner for them. But anyway, thank you so much, Crown Affair. And then we've got something from Iris and Romeo, a skin cocoon. This is a barrier glow serum. Ooh, that sounds very promising. Let's see, introducing blah, 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 blah. Dry or sensitive skin, made with moisture locking lipids and serum strength actives to deeply hydrate, plump, and strengthen your skin barrier with every wear. And then they also came out with a lip cocoon. That is amazing. Thank you so much, Iris and Romeo. And then, this is from Eve Lom. I love Eve Lom. I feel like they were, I don't know, like the first cleansing balm to make it like really big. And I remember seeing them at Sephora. Just, I don't know, I have like nostalgia surrounding it. Anyway, oh yeah, they sent over their cleanser, the Rescue Mask. Oh, that's exciting. Foaming Cream Cleanser. Their SPF. Ooh, SPF 50. Oh, awesome. Oh, they sent over so much stuff. This is so nice. The Daily Rejuvenating Cream. That is amazing. And the Radiance Repair Retinol Serum. Gorgeous. The what is this? Kiss Mix? What is this? Moisture and Radiance. Hydrates lips. I don't know if this is a kiss, like a lip mask or a lip balm. And then Smoothing Eye Complex. Okay. And that's it. Wow, what a treat. Thank you so much, Eve Lom. And last but not least, this is a company that reached out to me, so I was able to pick a few things from them. This is from Material Kitchen, and they have knives and like knife blocks and things like that. So I just picked 2 knives and I'm so excited. This is the Serrated 6-inch knife. Ooh, how chic. Look at this knife cover. This is the handle. I think they had some like different color options. So I picked, you know, the most neutral, the most neutral one. Ooh, wow. Look at that knife. A little safety guard there. So that's the 6-inch serrated knife. And then the other knife I picked is the 8-inch knife. So it's like a go-to kind of chef's knife. So packaging on that one, very similar. Oh yeah, this is great. What a great everyday knife. Well, I will give these a wash and use them tomorrow with you guys. Wow, thank you so much, Material Kitchen. Ooh, these have a nice weight too. Not too heavy, but there's like definitely a little bit of weight to them. Well, I am gonna go upstairs and go to bed. I am so tired, so I will see you guys in the morning. Got back from the gym. I had a nice morning. Oh, I tried out the new Material, the chef's knife, the 9-inch, I think it's called the chef's knife. Really nice. That's the one where it's like weighted really nicely. Anyway, I will keep reporting back because I know once you use a knife, if it dulls too quickly or whatever, that's not so great. So I will definitely report back. But so far, I love the handle and the weight of it. And the handle is actually perfect. I have like really small hands. It's perfect for smaller hands. It's like I gripped around it just really easily. Oh, and I tried some new skincare last night. I didn't film it because I didn't bring my camera upstairs with me, but I did also think what's more important is like if I feel like it did anything. So I did try the Eve Lom cleanser, and I tried this like so long ago, and I remember liking it, and this is different to me. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this product. I think it almost feels like oatmeal. like oatmeal, like scrubby bits. And then it has all these directions in the back, which I never did in the past. I just used it like a cleansing balm in the past. I would just, you know, rub it all over my face and then wipe it off. But it says to hold like a hot towel on your face, like do it 3 times, and that way like it opens up your pores. Anyway, it was just great. It felt like a really nice like spa moment that I was having all by myself in this bathroom. But yeah, it was really, really nice. And I actually really enjoyed, sorry, I'm looking to see if they mentioned like what the bits are. I don't think so. I really, really enjoyed these bits because they do feel like oatmeal. So it's kind of soft. It doesn't feel like a full-on exfoliation, like a really gentle, like kind of spongy exfoliation. It was really nice. So I tried that. My skin felt great. No residue left over, you know, like nothing weird. My skin felt really nice. And then I did try the Revive Rescue Balm. So this is that overnight mask. So I put on all of my regular skincare. I used the Revive Firming Moisture Repair. This is like one of their night creams. So I did use this, and then I used this on top. And it was nice. I was really afraid that it was gonna be just too much. And I don't know. I don't like all that stuff. And you know, if I roll over and I have my face on my pillowcase, it just gets like weird and goopy. But I did wanna show you the texture. So it's thick. It's more pudding-like than it is like La Mer that's just kind of dense. It has this really beautiful light purple color. So it's really, really pleasant to use. It has a very, very light kind of floral fragrance. Yeah, nothing too extreme, nothing too bothersome, but it sat on my skin really nicely. And by the time I fell asleep, I felt like it was kind of soaked in. So it didn't feel like it was too goopy, but I did wake up this morning and my skin did feel really soft, like really, really soft, very moisturized. And sometimes, especially with the heat, and it's just kind of like blowing on me all night. Anyway, some mornings I wake up and I feel especially dry, but I did not feel that way this morning. So anyway, I'm gonna keep using all this stuff. I'll report back. But this was a really nice like experience all the way through. Same with the Uniqlo. Very nice experience all the way through. All right, so I'm gonna shower and get on with my day. So I just blow dried my hair the way I normally do, and I feel like my hair is looking really nice. And I had a hair mask in, and I'm wondering if that is, I love how surprised I am. I'm like, my hair looks like kind of nice. But yeah, I had a hair mask in, and I wonder if it has to do with the hair mask. I am using the Oribe, the Silverati Illuminating Treatment Mask for my silvers, for my gray. I used this like a couple times when I first got it, and then it literally fell to the back of my hair care product drawer, and I've been using like my Sisley mask and some other ones. Anyway, I dug this out because I was like, what is that white bottle? Well, I put it on this morning, and yeah, maybe it's because my gray hairs aren't as coarse. Maybe that's why everything's just sort of like behaving and hanging more nicely. I don't know, but shout out to the Silverati mask from Oribe. And it comes out, I don't know if you guys can see. Actually, yeah, there's some right here. That's the color it comes out. And so when you put it in, it's kind of like silvery. Yeah, it's really pretty. All right. Anyway, enough yapping, Michelle. I'm gonna go get dressed. Oh, as I'm getting dressed, I realize I have to give you a quick update on that Uniqlo order. So I'm returning all of the clothes that I got from Uniqlo, the rugby, the denim shirt, and the jeans, because I was showing my husband, you know, the shirt and the jeans. I was like, oh, I think the jeans fit okay, but the shirt's too big. I'm gonna exchange that. And he was like, is that gonna rub off? And I was like, yeah, I think, you know, dark denim usually is, but I'm like, oh, I just won't wear like a light handbag. Like that's all I was thinking. And he was like, you know, both of our cars have light seats. His car has white seats. Mine has like that beige, like a light beige color. And he's like, so just remember to bring like a towel or something when you wear that. And I was like, I don't want to do that. I know myself. I'm not going to remember. I'm not going to want to keep a towel in my car just for that. Anyway, I was like, you know what? I like these items, but I don't like them enough. So I'm just returning them all. The rugby was nice, but I was like, you know, am I in love? Am I in love? I was not in love. So I'm returning all of those. Just wanted to give you that update. I put on my Varley like half zip Fair Isle. Ooh, did you hear that? That was my stomach. My Fair Isle pull over. Isn't this cute? I love this. It is not this cold in Vegas right now, but I feel like if I don't get in the wearing of all of these kinds of sweaters before it gets like really warm in Vegas, I'm gonna lose my chance. So I'm like making sure that I go through all of my heavy winter gear. Oh, and sorry, I forgot. I am, I'm trying to angle you just right so you're not in the sun. Nope, there it is. Hold on. Let's do it over here. Is that better? Okay. So these are those barrel-leg sweatpants that I won't shut up about. These are the mediums. There really isn't that much of a difference. I would say the waistband is a little bit more comfortable in the medium. You know, they're just a little bit less cinched than the small on me. But I feel like in terms of the leg, they're not that much different. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that. I also wanted to mention, I think I threw it away already. It comes with a drawstring, so it's elastic waist, but it comes with a drawstring. So here are the two openings. The drawstring is really, really long. So even after like tying it, it just hangs down, and then I was like tucking it over my waistband and all of that. And I was like, wait, this is elastic waisted, and it's a very firm elastic. So I just pulled out the drawstring and threw them away. So just a warning, if you do end up picking these up, the drawstring is very, very long. Hello, friends. I'm sitting here meal prepping. I was just kind of getting out some chicken breast and chicken thighs and seasoning them up and getting ready to brine that chicken breast so it's not like cardboard tomorrow. But it got me thinking about how hard this re-entry has been. I've been back from New York about a week now, and I just got right back into it. I went back to my trainer, not the next day after I got back into town, but the day after, started eating, clean and kind of per my trainer's plan. And it has been really, really hard. Really hard. I don't think since I've started down this path, this whole transformation journey, which has been about 1.5 years now, it hasn't been, re-entry is always hard on so many different levels and on every single layer, but in terms of like going back to eating well, it hasn't been as hard as it was this time around. And I didn't know what it was, and I think I put my finger on it. I think there's a few things at play here, and I just wanted to share this with you guys because I know so many of you have been on this journey with me. So many of you are doing your own thing. It's also like we're coming to the end of this first month of the new year, and I know, we lose a lot of steam at the end of this first month. So anyway, I just wanted to just kind of talk about it and just share with you where I'm at and that it's been tough. Because it is tough, but it was really, really hard this time because, like I said, I think there's like a couple things at play here. One, I did not work out at all while I was in New York. And I think, interestingly enough, I think for some reason that made re-entry really difficult. Now, I walked a lot. I probably got 15,000 to 20,000 steps in every single day I was in New York. So, so I thought that was going to be fine. That would take care of any sort of like fitness or exercise that I needed to do. And what's the big deal? I was just off for basically a little over a week. I didn't do any weights. I didn't do any weight training. But I think it really affected my mindset more than anything physical. Sure, I wasn't going to go back to the gym and maybe like pick up where I left off. I'd have to like kind of ease into it. Fine, whatever. But I think it was my mindset. I think I just got really, like I unplugged like a little too much. Like I unplugged a little bit too hard. I think maybe that's part of it. I think also I'm coming at the end of a very long period of sporadic working out and eating well and not eating well. So I want to say since like Thanksgiving. It's tough. Like the holidays are really, really tough. I actually read in several different places that I think the average person gains between like 4 and 7 pounds, but it's something like the broader range is like 2 to like 10 pounds, like something kind of crazy. 4 to 7, I think is like like the median. It was like anytime I kind of gained any traction, it was like, okay, I'm doing this other, I'm going out to dinner again, or there's this event or something, and it was the holidays. I got that beautiful panettone from Prada. I ate that whole darn thing. That whole darn thing. So I think I let it go just a little bit too hard and for too long. And I think that's why it was like so difficult for me to kind of plug back in. Every meal was this, I would just go to the refrigerator, like thank goodness I just had like a pile of protein made that I just need to warm up, I'd film, I would like heat up some lunch, I'd sit back down at my desk, I would edit. So there wasn't a lot of time for me to like dwell on it for too long, but every time I went to that refrigerator to grab, some protein or whatever, I was like, maybe this time I just go out and grab like, pasta or some pizza, whatever it is. It was this like conversation I had to have with myself, this like argument between like the devil and the angel on my shoulders, like every single meal over the past week. And like I said, it just hasn't been that difficult for me since I started. This has really been rough. I think it also, another, I think, contributing factor to this is that it has been cold. It was freezing in New York. And, when it's that cold, and it's been pretty cold here in Vegas, obviously not as cold as New York. It gets pretty warm when the sun comes out. But in the mornings, in the evenings, there's definitely like a chill in the air. And I just want like heavier food. I just crave heavier food. I think that's pretty natural, I think, to do that. And so it's just been a struggle. Now I feel like now a week has passed. I feel like, okay, I'm back into the rhythm of things. I've seen my trainer now like, several times, 3 or 4 times. And I've kind of stuck to it, even though it was difficult, I stuck to it. And now I feel like, okay, I'm coming out the other side and it's a little bit easier for me. I'm not having this like mental conflict. And, I'm not even sure why I'm sharing this. I don't know if there's any sort of motivational kind of talk here or anything, but maybe just to commiserate that if you're kind of going through it, or you've been, kind of cheating on your meals, or you just haven't been going to the gym or whatever, like, I feel you. It's been really, really hard. And I've always been under the impression, and I think this is a false impression, but I've always been under the impression that come January, it's a new year, and this is when I'm gonna be like really, really motivated. This is like the height of my motivation. And that's not the case. I feel like January is actually kind of a low. I think it's a really hard time to start on new things. That's not to discourage you from starting down a new path or tackling things that you've wanted to do. I think anytime you feel the itch to do it, just go for it. But I think for me personally, like, why do I think January is the time to like, things shouldn't be hard. I should be like riding high on this like motivation wave. And it's just not the case. It's like after the holidays, where even if you don't go all out for the holidays, there's definitely like a little bit of a lull. There's definitely a little bit of like post-holiday blues, I feel like. And if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, it is cold and dark, and I definitely don't feel like going out for a walk, even though I love the cold. It's still just not, I'd rather like cozy up by the fireplace and drink, hot cocoa or something. But yeah, I don't know why I feel like January is the time to do stuff. I mean, it's the new year and all of that, but it just, I don't know. It doesn't take away from the fact that I think that this is a really hard time to like really stay motivated or really stay like super positive. Anyway, I'm glad I kept at it. And I guess if there's anything motivational here to pass on to you guys, it's just to keep at it, because now I do feel like today was the first day I was like, oh yeah, it's fine. My husband was like, how you doing? Do you like want to go out to eat? Do you want to grab, something different or whatever? And I was like, no, I'm good. I'll just, we have chicken in the fridge, broccoli. I'll just steam some broccoli. It's totally fine. Yeah, it's today that it feels effortless, and I've been home a week, and that's a week, whatever, but day after day, meal after meal, that's hard. That's hard. That's a grind. So anyway, I think another reason, a contributing factor to this sort of like, it's been really hard for me to plug back in, is that I've completely plateaued. And I remember reaching a really harsh plateau this time last year. It was, I remember like January, February, whatever, and I was filming a lot of like 2025 videos, goals and all that kind of stuff, and you know, what I'm not gonna be buying in the new year. And I remember like filming all of that and having this same feeling that I'm having where I was kind of plateauing. I don't weigh myself that often, but I'm just the way my clothes fit and everything, like I'm pretty much just kind of the same. And I don't want to turn my nose up at staying the same, because that's a struggle at this age for sure. To just stay the same, I think, is kind of a win. But it's slightly discouraging. And you would think my past experience of plateauing and then seeing some pretty major like progress, you'd think that experience would help me kind of get through this, but it really doesn't, because you're in it and it's tough. You get to the point where you just start making excuses like, well, it's not helping anyway. I'm not improving anyway. But it's like, I know that if I just stick with it, I will see change. And I just have to trust the process. I just have to be patient and just know that it will happen. But I know that's been a little bit discouraging. And absolutely, I'm at fault, because like I said, I've been pretty inconsistent over the past, 2 months now. Not really a surprise, but regardless, it's still kind of discouraging. So anyway, there's a lot of things at play here, and I'm just trying to straight and narrow. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. I'm thinking about asking my trainer to kind of like maybe change up how I train, because right now I go three times a week to see him, and then I'll usually work out once on my own during the week. So I'll try and weight train 4 days a week, and then I'll train like a body part or body area each of those days. So it'll be like back, chest, legs, arms, that sort of thing. I'm wondering if I go to him just, let's say, 3 days a week, and I do like a full body every time I see him, and every time I see him, it's like a different like back exercise, but I do back every single time, and I do legs every single time, but it's a different leg. I don't know. I wonder what he would say about that. I'm just sort of thinking out loud right now. But yeah, just kind of changing it up, because again, a year and a half of kind of doing the same thing with him, the same routine, the same deal is, he may not think it's a long time. I mean, he's a bodybuilder, and I know that they, stick to routines for a while, but yeah, I just wonder what he would say about that. I also want to mention, so I do watch a YouTube channel. His name, I can't remember his last name, but I know he's Dr. Mike. And he's kind of a goofy guy, but he is a bodybuilder. Renaissance Training, something like that, I think is his channel. And he competes and all of that, and he's a serious like body builder. And so right now he is many weeks, I think like 10 or 12 weeks into like a cut, like into getting like show ready basically. And he talks about how hard it is. It was nice to hear him, someone who does it professionally, someone who's done this over and over and over again, someone who's been competing, and like doing cuts and then bulking again and then doing cuts. It's nice. I mean, I hate that he's, that it's a struggle and that it's challenging, but it's nice to hear someone like that talk about how hard it is to eat well, I'll say well for lack of a better word, but to eat well consistently for a really long time. It's validating. It's validating in a way. So anyway, I just wanted to share those thoughts with you, because again, I know it's the end of January, and I'm sure some of you are starting to feel a little beat up with maybe some fitness goals that you've set, whether they're working out or eating or getting to the gym or waking up or whatever. Yeah, and I think I mentioned this in my last vlog. Just get up tomorrow and go, or, tomorrow's a brand new day. Just try and make tomorrow's breakfast a good one. Get that protein in. Get that protein in. Okay, I'm waiting for my husband to get off of a call, and then we're gonna go pick up Butters. It was so good to see her when I got home. I miss that little nugget. She's such a sweet girl. As soon as I came home, it's like before she even greets you, it's like she runs to you and she's like, oh wait. She like comes to you like halfway and then you see her like the wheels start turning and then she runs away. She grabs a toy and then she brings that over. I'm like, oh, playing is her love language. Sweet thing.
Hi, baby. Hi. How was your day? Hi.